Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 5-1. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Brandon Nimmo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
9, Brandon Nimmo.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Baez. And a fastball just a bit up.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Juan Lagares, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets strand 1. They're down 5-1. Josh Edgen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jock Peterson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 home, and a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sale into the windup. Looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers have taken a 3-1 lead in this league championship series. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.